Hi everyone, so this morning's class is going to be a lower impact, focusing more on the abdomen, so doing a lot more core strengthening work. Of course this will include glutes, arms, the whole body, but here being the key area. Bring into it the 6 Pilates principles, which is your breath, control, concentration, the flow of the movement, the precision of the movement, and of course centering. So in Pilates, when we say centre, what we use in other classes will be about zipping up, pulling in. Imagine if you need to go to the loo, you're going to pull up through your pelvic floor. Imagine if you've got a big nappy here and you're pulling up and zipping in. Any questions, as always, just pop them in the feed below and I'll get back to you. Go at your own pace. Wherever possible, I'll show 2 levels of the exercise. Okay, to start off with, just spread your toes. Just going to turn the music down slightly. Okay, so move all those toes apart. We're just going to have a warm up first. So we're going to breathe in through the centre, pull in, come up onto the toes, release the breath and drop down. And again. Release and drop down. Drop those shoulders down. Breathe in and out. Four more. And 3. 2. And 1. Coming back down. Now you're going to imagine that you've got a bucket of water. You're going to be coming through the water, scooping, emptying the bucket on your return. Sorry, I'm just going to cough. Soft knees, the movement is coming from here. We're going to loosen up the base of the spine, so scooping through the water, releasing on return. So scooping and release, scooping, release. My feet are in the standard Pilates start position, which is shoulder width apart. So see that nice bend in my back. And I'm tucking under, I'm sticking my bum out, and I'm tucking under, scoop, and release. 2 more. Last one. Come back to your centre point, relax. You roll the hands down the side. Release as we drop down, come back to the middle. And release. Last 2. Come back to the centre. Make sure you drop those shoulders down. So lift them up, roll them back and down. Now you can bring the hands up to chest height. I'm going to rotate first to the right. Now when I'm doing this, my whole body isn't moving. So you imagine now my hips are still facing you. And that isn't going to change. My top half is moving. My vision is following. I'm back to the centre. Other way. At the moment we're just warming up. Last 2. To each side. Last 1. Come back to the middle, drop the arms down. Come to here in a V shape. So we're just going to start to open up the chest. So we're coming to here and now. Don't throw the arms, so it's not this movement, it's the control. Everyone still with me? So the breath in Pilates, the emphasis is on the out. Breathe in through your nose, breathe out through the mouth. Last 2. Last 1. Come back to the centre, hands down by the sides. We're going to take it into a squat. Push the weight back, arms coming up. Last 2. back to the centre, taking it up into toy soldier, so my arm is brushing past my ear. All of these exercises you can do first thing in the morning when you get up, just as your warm up. So we've been lying in bed for 8 hours. It's good just to start to loosen up the joints, get the blood flow going. Last 2. And last 1. Okay, bring the arms down, just going to take the shoulders back. Lift them up, squeeze them back, drop down. Up, round. Last 4. And 3. 2. And 1. Now take them wide. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Come up and round. Any shoulder problems, don't take it any higher than this. Last 3. 2. And 1. Now take it to a full circle. Breathe in. Release. Breathe in. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Okay, we're just going to loosen up the neck, so just drop the ear down. Imagine there's a weight pulling on the opposite fingertips. Come back to the centre, swap sides. Centre, chin onto chest. And we put those 3 together, so one side, drop down, the other, and round. 2 more. Last one back. Excellent, now come to the centre. Okay, we're going to do a roll down now. So if you're not sure, it's good to watch the first one before you join in. My feet are still shoulder width apart. Drop the shoulders back. Really slow for the first one, so you're going to imagine that you're folding that whole body almost like a rag doll. Drop the chin onto the chest, peel the arms forward. Now you can have soft knees, or you can have them straight, depends on your own flexibility. Chin onto chest, peel the arms forward, and look at it slow. So while I'm still talking, we're still rolling down. Pull up to the centre, so pulling the belly button in towards the spine. Pulling up through your centering. We're just going to hold it. So if you're watching me, you'll see my first one, my hand onto the floor. My chin is tucked in. I'm going to breathe in to prepare, and then release, and I'm going to roll up nice and slowly. This is still part of your warm-up. At the top, roll the shoulders back. We're going to go again, peel the shoulders forwards, like a rag doll. Nice and floppy, relax those fingertips, pulling through your centre, pulling up through your floor. Second one, you're going to go a little bit further. Again, it doesn't matter if you only go to your knees. Everyone's body is different. We're going to release, slowly come up. Head and shoulders coming up last. Roll the shoulders back. We're going to go one more time, peel them forwards. Rolling down. Now you're going to hold it at the bottom. So that's taking me 3 to get to my full range. Hold it there. Now you're going to bend your knees. From that position, you're going to walk out into a plank. So hands underneath the shoulders. Now, for those that are doing the lower level, drop your knees down. Drop your elbows down. Hold your plank in this position. So I'm still pulling up through my middle. Those that are doing the more advanced, hold that position. Those that are doing the lower level, when we go up into the kite, push up one leg and then the other from the floor. So I'll demonstrate in a second. Okay, those that are in a full plank, push up, look through the legs. Now take it back down into plank again. Just going to demonstrate from the lower level. So if you're in this plank position, when we come back up, push one hand and the other. One leg back within the other, come up into plank, everybody. Take it back down again, into your plank. Hands are underneath my shoulders. Feet are in line with the hips, nice straight lines. We don't want them too low, we don't want them too high. Hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push up again. Into your pike, in between the legs. And release, come back down, hold it into your plank. Last one. Counting down from 10, 9, 8, 7. Remember you can do this in the lower position if you prefer. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop one knee then the other. Take the knees wide. Push back into child's pose. So we're going to aim to get the bottom as close to the heels as we can. Hold that position. And release. You're going to come back up again into your plank position. So extend one leg, then the other. Hold it there. From there we're going to come into bear. So bring one knee in, then the other. So it's almost like you're holding a little squat above the floor. Hold it there. Now you're going to bring one knee in and back, in and back, in, back, in, back. 2 more on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop one knee down, drop the other. Take it wide, push back. Aim to get your bum as close to your heels as you can. Everyone still with me? Okay, we're going to come back up into that position again. Knees in line with your hips. My toes are tucked under. Take one leg back, then the other. Now bring one knee in, second knee in. So I'm hovering about 2 inches above the floor. Now I'm going to bring one knee in, tap. Other knee, tap. Keep that pelvis steady. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. One knee down, then the other. Take the knees wide. Sit back. Hold that position. Okay, last set. Knees in line with the hips again, tuck under the toes. Take one leg back, then the other. One knee into bear, other knee, hold it there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Extend one leg, extend the other, hold your plank. Remember, you can drop this down to your knees if you need to. Hold it there. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One knee down, and the other. Take both knees wide. Push back. Forehead to the mat. Hold it there. And release. And then you're going to come round onto your side. We're going to do both sides, so sorry, just going to turn the music down a little bit because I can't hear myself. Okay, nice straight line. Hopefully you'll be able to see from my feet to my head. I'm going to rest my ear onto my bicep. Now, any lower back problems, take the feet forwards into more of a banana shape. Anyone whose back spine stay in a straight line. My feet are flexed. Hand in front of me is for my support. What I don't want to be doing is to be tipping back into my glute. I don't want the glute doing the work. So, when I'm here, I'm going to lift up. So I want to slide my hand underneath here. So lifting that rib cage up off of the mat first. Breathe in. Release the breath. Take the top leg up to hip height, no higher. Now we're going to bring the other one up to join it. We're going to lift and lower the underneath foot. That's all the movement is. Now, my rib cage is off, I haven't sagged, so all of this here is working as well. Top leg stays in one place. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, that's 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold both legs up, lift that rib cage, take the arm over the head, hold that position. Breathing in through the nose, keep the feet up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arm down first, underneath leg, bring the top leg down. Release for a minute, so you can take the leg in front. Going to do one more set on this side. So nice straight line, lift that rib cage up. See, curve, banana shape if you need to. Breathe in to prepare, rib cage up, release the breath, take the top leg up. It's coming to hip height, I'm not up here. Hold it there. More advanced, and put the hand on the hips. Going to lift and lower the underneath leg. Releasing the breath. Breathing in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold them both up. Take the arm over the head. Hold that position. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Top arm down. Lower the underneath leg. Bring the top leg down. Leg forward. Release. You need to grab a drink of water. Okay, now we're going to take ourselves over onto our fronts. So, my start position for this. My forehead is on the back of my hands. I'm going to extend my right arm. So you can't actually, I'm not sure if you can actually see my fingertips, but I'm in a nice straight line with my forehead leaning on the back of my hand. Now, my forehead is going to stay glued throughout the exercise. Pull up through your centre. Then release the breath. We're going to come up. The hand is going to come with my head and the opposite arm. Like this. Up and down. Release the breath as you're coming up. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax onto the mat. Hold that position. Now we're going to swap over arms. Left arm out. Forehead onto the right hand. Then lift and lower. So my chest is coming up. my head's coming up, but my neck isn't going into this position. My forehead is staying on the hand. So I'm going to lift and lower, lift and down. Last 3 and 2 and 1. Release, drop down. Head onto the back of one of the hands, the arms are both crossed now for the last set. Okay, from this set, both arms are going to be coming up. Come up through your centre. Breathe in to prepare, release the breath. Coming up. Four more. 3. Last 2. And last 1. And release. Relax on the floor for a couple of seconds. Okay, now we need to turn ourselves around to do the other side. So, let yourself out, stretch the arm out, make sure you've got enough room for this exercise. So your hand wouldn't normally be up the wall, but I think I'm a little bit too tall. Fingertips on the mat in front of you for your balance. Remember, we don't want to be tipping back. Lift that rib cage up off of the floor. When you first start off, it might be a little bit too hard. We want to be working here as well. Lift the top leg. You're going to lift and lower the underneath leg. So when that underneath leg's coming up, just think, right, is my rib cage up? Using the breath. Last 4. And 3. 2. 1. Hold both legs up, take the arm over the head, rest it onto the palm of the other one, keep both legs up and parallel, lift the rib cage up, hold it there. 10, 9, 8, 7, last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release, lower the legs. Relax for a minute. We're going to do one more set on this side. Okay, breathe in to prepare, lift that rib cage up, take the top leg up. Lift and lower the underneath one. Rib cage stays up. Last 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower leg down, top leg to join it. Okay, I'm just going to add in the arm over the head. So take the leg up again, bring the underneath one up, take the arm over, hold that position. 10, 9. Lift that rib cage. Pushing the hip into the mat, the legs stay up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, lower down. Okay, you're going to roll over onto your backs. So, tilt the pelvis. Start off with, just want to bring the focus to imprinting your spine. So, slide the heels in towards the bottom. As much as my spine as possible is in contact with the floor. Hands down by the sides. Now I want you to imagine you've got a Malteser, and we want that Malteser to sit in your belly button. So to start off, we're going to tilt the pelvis, that Malteser is sliding up onto your rib cage. We're going to reverse the move, so you're pushing the glute in, the buttocks into the floor, Malteser's running down into your pelvis. Reverse the move, sliding up. And again, so your hands are underneath. When the Malteser is running up onto your ribcage, you're squashing your hands. Tilt the opposite way. And again. Last two. Coming back. Now come to your centre. Your Malteser is now in your belly button. This is now your neutral spine. So we're going to, first of all, we're going to do a little bit of hip opening work. So, to start off with, raise your left foot up towards the ceiling, flex the foot, hold it there. Keep that foot flexed, relax the shoulders. A few more seconds. Okay, now we're going to point the toes. In that position, drop the foot down to the floor, but it hovers just above the floor. Flex, bring it back up. Point, drop down. Flex, coming back up. Point, down you drop. Flex, come up. Point, down we go. Flex, returning back up. Carry on with the movement. 2 movements. The coming back is more of a dynamic movement, so point, slowly, flex. Last 2 on this leg. Last 1. Hold the leg up. Point the toes. Now we're going to point little circles, draw little circles with your foot onto the ceiling. Coming across your centre line to start off with. Keep it small. Small circles, keep the pelvis steady. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take those circles large. 10, 9, 8. Opening up the hip. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to the centre. We're going to change direction. Little circles first. Painting on the ceiling. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to the centre, take them big circles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now place your left hand inside that knee, or the opposite leg, we're doing the opposite leg. Open it nice and wide. Hold that position. Release, come back to the middle, bring that knee into the chest, hug it in tight. Okay, we'll swap over to the opposite leg. Pop that one back down, just check in, make sure that spine hasn't arched too much off the floor. Neutral spine, that chocolate's in the middle. Raise the opposite foot, flex the foot. Hold that position. Flexing the foot. Keep the leg nice and straight, so it's not about how far into the body it can come. Keep that at a nice right angle with your top half of the torso. Hold it there. Take the toes to a point. Going to lower to the floor. Don't quite touch. Flex. Drive in. Point. Drop down. Flex. Coming in, point, and down, flex. Carry on the movement. Slow on the way down, flex the foot, drive back, point, drop down, flex. Last 3. And 2. Keep that precision, nice controlled movement. Last 1, point the toes. Little circles coming across your centre line to start off with. Imagine there's something on the ceiling, you're just circling around it. Keep that neck nice and long, relax the chin onto the chest. Keep the hips steady, and that belly button pulled in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it big. 10, 9, 8. Open up that hip. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to the centre. Change direction. Small. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it big. Draw that circle. Open up the hip. Breathe out. Breathe in as you come round. Last 3, 2, and 1. Come back to the centre. Right hand inside the knee. Open up. Hold that position. Few more seconds. Release. Come to the middle. Bring the knee into the chest. Put it in nice and tightly. Hold it there. Take both knees in. Just going to rock from side to side, releasing the tension in the base of the spine. Draw little circles and place the hands on top of the knee. Come to your centre, change direction. Last 3, 2, 1. Come to the middle, pop the feet down onto the mat. Close to the bottom. We're going to come up into a bridge. So at the moment that belly button, that chocolate is in your belly button. We're going to release the breath. As we come up, that belly button is pulling in, centred. Maltese is running up under your rib cage. Hold it there. Try not to hold the tension in the glutes. Pulling in through here. We don't want the pain running down the back of the leg. Relax the chin onto the chest. And we're going to release the lower, nice and slow, just bringing down the vertebrae one by one. Relax at the bottom. Breathe in to prepare, release, slowly come up. Hold that position. Now when you're at the top, take the arms over the head onto the floor behind you, hold it there. We're going to release as we come down with the arms with you, nice and slowly. Vertebrae by vertebrae coming down, back down to the floor. We're going to go one last time, so either arms down by your side, or you can take the arms with you as well. Breathe in, pull up through the belly button, lift. Pulling in, centering, chin onto chest, hold that position. A few more seconds. And we're going to release, bring the arms down, come down nice and gently. One knee into the chest, then the other, hold them both in. Just going to start the music again, pull the knees into the chest, hold it there. Hold that position. Okay. So the feet are still in by my centre. Now from this position, take the hands wide behind the head. Tilt the pelvis, so you're going to push that belly button in towards the mat. We're just going to come up nice and slowly. So little chest raises. Come up, 1, 2, 3, and lower, 1, 2, 3. Pulling through that centre, 1, 2, 3, release and lower. And lower. Last 2. Last 1. And release. Now the next exercise, we're going to take the legs into tabletop, one leg at a time. So now you've got that perfect chair shape. So flat back, come down to my knees, down to my toes. Knees are hip width apart. Going to hold that position. Now from here, hands here again. We're just going to lift and lower. Breathe out and lower. Keep this chair steady. Last 4. And 3. And hold that hand behind the head in the next second. 2. Last 1. Drop the head down, take the knees in, hold that position. Now we're going to do 2 more add-ons to that. So, the head is now on the floor. I'm still in my nice tabletop position here. Now I'm just going to tap, alternate toes. Keep the control. Now I'm not coming right back in, so there's no swing here. The movement is here and back. Tap and back. Tap. Pulling in through your centre. 4 more to each side. And 3. Keep that neck long. And 2. Last 1 to each side. Come to the centre, pull the knees in. Okay, now we're going to do that with the head off of the floor. So, tabletop. Now you can drop back a movement each time. So if it's too much with the head off, just carry on with this position. Legs are in tabletop, pulling through my centre. I'm going to lift my head and shoulders up off of the floor. Now with a tap. Use the breath. Pull that belly button in. So your tummy starts to pop. Reposition yourself. Take the head down a little bit. Pulling that back into the floor. Last 3. 2, and 1. Head down, bring the knees in, pull them right into the chest. Okay, I'll demonstrate the next one. So you're still into your tabletop, head and shoulders up. This time, my arms are here. Now, make sure the knees aren't here, they're in that nice chair shape. This time, as I tap down, the arms are going to go behind my head. Coming up. Keep that spine imprinted. Last 3. And 2. And 1. Head down first, bring the knees in. Now the last one that we're going to add on to that. Going to come back to your tabletop again. Hands are here. So my head and shoulders are going to come up. This time I'm going to extend the full leg as I take the arms back. Now you can drop down to tap in if it's too much. So this level, or you can just do the feet. And 3, 2, and 1. Lower the head, bring the knees in. Well done. Okay, we're just going to do a couple of roll-ups and stretch out the spine afterwards. So to start off with, we're just going to drop the knees. Our hands, take them into a T shape. Need to be far enough away from your wall. Just going to drop them down. Don't let them touch. Come back to the centre. Opposite side. 2 more to each side, using the breath. Last one to each side. Now drop the knees down to the right hand side. Allow the head to look over the left shoulder. Hold that position. Breathe in through the nose. A few more seconds. You can place the hand on top of the knee if you want a little more stretch and take the knees in further to the body. Try and keep both shoulders as close to the floor as you can. Breathe in to prepare. We're going to come back to the centre. Now we're going to drop them down to the opposite side. I'm just going to turn around on the mat for that side. One arm to each side. Look in the opposite way to the direction of your knees. Bring them into the chest a little bit more if you want a deeper stretch. Couple more seconds. And release. Come back to the centre. Place the feet down onto the mat. Now we're going to take them out flat. Flex the feet, take the arms onto the floor behind you. 2 different options here. So we're going to breathe in to prepare. As we release breath, you're going to imprint that spine and you're going to come up. Bend from the waist, drop down towards your feet. Hold that position. Then you're going to C-curve the spine. I'm going to show the easier option in a minute. Slowly coming down. Now, if you can't get up in one go, as you come up, pop this arm here. Release, come up, bend from the waist, drop down towards your feet. Come up, C-curve the spine, slowly come down. 3 more. Bend from the waist, drop down towards the feet. Come up, C-curve, slowly coming down. Last 2. Bend from the waist, drop down. Now if that's too hard, come to the end of your mat. Feet shoulder width apart. I'm just going to come down. Release, come up. C-curve, roll down, take it to your comfortable position. Release, come up. Carry on doing that. You're doing the full version. Last one, roll down. Release, come up. Sitting up, stay in that position. Just going to stretch out the base of the spine. So, you can have the knees bent. Sit on a block if you need to, so cushion underneath your bottom if it's too uncomfortable as well. Just going to slide the hands down the side. Hold that position at the bottom. Long term, we want to be able to hold on underneath our feet. So I'm sliding. Hold it there. And release, come up. Last 2, roll down. Want to feel a nice stretch across the base of the spine. And release, roll up. Last 1, dropping down. Hold it there. Remember you can have these knees bent. Release. Come up. We're going to come into mermaid position. One foot bent in front of you, the other one round behind you. Hand down by your side. Come over the head. We're going to release. Take the arm to the opposite side. Come up. And release. Last one. You want to feel a nice stretch running up the side of the body. Now come back to this position. We're just going to rotate from the waist this side. So my knees are staying in exactly the same position. I'm going to drop myself down to the floor, elbow. Easing the fingertips forwards. Really nice deep stretch running up the side. Hold that position. Forehead to the mat. Release, walk the hands towards the body, swap over your feet. Hand down by the side, reach across the body, follow the hand with the vision. And release, over to the opposite side. And again. Last one. And release. Keep the knees facing forwards, rotate from the waist. Drop down the other way. Ease those fingertips forwards. Hold that position. release. Come up nice and gently. Take both legs out in front of you. Hands out to the side. Now, your feet are flexed. I'm just going to do mine down so you aren't looking at the underside of my feet. Drop the shoulders down. We're going to rotate. Turn to one side. Release, come back to the centre. And to the other. Hold that position. And the centre. One more to each side. Centre. Last one. Drop the shoulders down. And release. Bring the soles of the feet together. Just allow the body to just drop forward. So bending from the waist, head, the chest down towards the feet. Hold that position. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, really opening up the hip flexors. Release. Now you're going to take both feet round behind you and you're just going to come onto all fours. Knees in line with the hips, hands underneath the shoulders. Stick that bottom out, arch the back, lift the head up. Reverse the move, tailbone under, lift up through the centre, drop the head down. And again. Reverse the move. Last two. Last one. Come back to the centre, tuck under your toes. We're going to push up into your downward dog for your quiet position. Heels close to the floor. Hold that position, pulling through your centre. Now you're going to bend both the knees and walk them towards your hands. Keep them soft. Hold on to the opposite elbow. Tuck the chin down to the chest. Keep the knees bent. Release the elbows. Straighten the legs if you can. And then slowly roll up. Stacking the vertebrae one by one. Come up nice and gently. At the top, roll the shoulders back. Hands together, give yourself a clap. Well done everyone.